Hi, this is Brooke Harker in Los Angeles with take 2 of my Saturday Night Live art show because the last one cut out. I'm not sure if this is going to be a repeat or how different this is. So tonight I'm sharing another umbrella painting. It's called What Shines Through. Last week, if you watched my Saturday Night Live art show, you saw a slightly smaller one that was 36 by 66 called The Sweet Life. This one is 45 inches by 80 inches and it is called What Shines Through. So, what shines through? The title comes from the idea that with umbrellas, there is a person under every umbrella who has a different perspective, a different umbrella, and what is the same is that the light shines through. The light still shines through and makes shade, even if there's a different perspective, there's a different pattern, there's a different placement. And so when I was thinking about this title, I was also thinking about the phrase I was thinking about a phrase and now I just forgot what it was. So I'm just going to zoom in on some of the texture. Oh, I remember. It's that a lie has to be defended because a lie cannot exist without being defended. However, the truth exists whether you believe it or not. And so I believe that the truth shines through. So I ask you, in watching this, what shines through for you? What is true for you? And also, there's a section of this painting that I worked on probably over here. There's a section of the beach that I worked on day after day, and I say it's done, and then I put it away, and I get it back out again, and then I put it away, and then I get back out again. And I'm still here. I'm just flipping the camera. And so what I want to share about that, and to all the artists out there, or to anyone, is that when a painting is done, I know. I decide when it's done. And I appreciate, there's so many people who say, oh, it's good enough. Oh, just, nobody's going to notice. But this is my message in the world, and this is my painting. It's not even just a message to the world. It's my message to me. It's what I'm learning. And so I think, you know what? If I wanted a job in a cubicle where people would tell me what to do, or where I would depend on other people to say, yeah, you're okay, then I would have done that. However, that is one thing. There's a lot of uncertainties in life and as an artist, where there's a lot of uncertainties. However, one of the gifts that we get as artists is to say, whatever it is you're creating, actually even with your life, is to say, I decide. What is it inside of you that knows when something's right? And so that is when I'm most excited to put a painting into the world, is when I can get it out day after day and say, yeah, that's what I want to say. So there's a section in the sand here where I worked on it day after day because one day I scraped it off, and then I put more back on, and then I scraped it off, and then I put more back on, and then I drew a line in the sand, and I said, you know what, I'm going to put some thoughts and things right there in the painting for the water to wash away. So, when do you draw a line in the sand and say, I'm done thinking that way, I'm done doing that, and I'm going to let life take that away and give me something new with the new tide? And so I also wanted to say that I dedicate this section of the painting to, when she sees this, to Johanna. There's some strokes in there for her. She's a super inspiring artist in Canada who's been one of the biggest supporters and contributors to Saturday Night Live in the last year. And she made some lovely commentings. That's not a word. She made some lovely comments about my umbrella painting last week. So thank you to everybody who watches these. And what shines through for you? What is true for you? And I'm sending you my love. If you want to see more of my art, then that's brookeharker.com, and go check out other artists who are doing this around the world, Saturday Night Live art shows on Facebook. Have a great night. Bye-bye.